finally, my storm boys are not pinned. Well, I guess it's only like a turn 2, so whatever. But I'm glad to be able to move them. They are able to jump forward, but because of that might spinner marker, one dies from dangerous terrain. That's okay. They kill each other all the time. That they would have killed each other anyway. So now, small digression. Well, actually, it's related to the game, so it's not really a digression. But anyways, we forgot to shoot and do a little bit of combat. Well, we forgot to do a bit of combat, but I let him shoot since we're going back. And so the one wave serpent shoots into the truck, manages to pop it. It careens into everything. So it manages to explode, hits all my boys except the knob, and hits a few fire dragons as well. So they do make their saves. However, I managed to lose 2 boys. That's okay though, because now they get to attack, and they manage to... Oh, when you have to re-roll because those hollow fields. Darn it. But managed to wound them a bit, and that truck is gone now. So back to the turn 3 orcs. I need to get out of here, and so my boys jump in that truck, and hopefully the truck will survive until next turn. Now tank shock 14 inches forward, managed to be perfect, and they run off the board. We actually didn't show it, but that squad completely ran off the board. They're gone. And so that was huge for me, because they were the troop objective to capture that objective, and I got the other one tied up. Unfortunately, the striking scorpions did make their leadership, barely. But I can't have too much luck in this game. And so it's starting to roll back into the orcs' favor. I am shooting with the boom guns, trying to hurt as much as I can, but with those saves, it's really hard to just draw enough wounds. It scatters into nothingness. I hit my truck, but it doesn't do anything, which I'm very, very grateful for. The Ludas, though, are firing into those fire dragons. I do not want them blowing up my truck next turn. So I got lots of shots, lots of wounds, lots of saves. Even with wound allocation, I kill all of them but 1. And so the truck is seeming more and more safe, but we'll have to see. Boys charge into the night spinner, or the night spinner is gone. The other wave serpent. They want to hit 6s to hit and 6s to wound. I do get a glancing hit and immobilize it, and then my power claw. I forget what he does. Oh, I do get that hit, and I wreck it. I don't even explode it. So my boys, I need all of my boys that I can right now. So it's very, very good for me. And again, with the crazy sissy combat, he does get a few more. He doomed them this turn. No, last turn. And so they do die a lot more. Oh no, he does kill the one. But I kill almost... No, he didn't kill anything. But I killed one of his. And so, but he made his insane courage. So that's good. Now he doomed them with the Farseer and Fortune himself. Fire Dragon jumps up for the Eldar. And he's going to take a pot shot at that truck. The striking scorpions have to basically charge that truck. They need to get through and contest the objective. He fires, but I make my cover save. And then he fires his missile launcher, but he manages to not wound me, not penetrate. And so my truck miraculously survives, and he has nothing else to shoot at it because of all the vehicles I'm stunning. However, he does immobilize with the Farseer, and then with the rest of the striking scorpions, they can glance at least. And he does glance me to death. And because of everything that is blown up, I do careen, but unfortunately I careen into basically what I'm already into. But it does explode with his rerollable 3-up. I'm not able to cause any wounds with the explosion. Okay, now we're back to the sissy combat again. It's just, I don't know how many rounds of combat this is, but they just fight. And so now with the rerolls, he's able to get a lot more 6s. And because of wound allocation, I lose my knob and my other boy. So I only have one boy left, and he attacks back, but he makes his leadership. And so they're still stuck in combat. So that round, yeah, those Dire Avengers running off the board, probably the hugest thing that happened. Those Fire Dragons moved up. The truck is still alive and healthy. He's going to be able to careen back towards, on purpose careen, back towards my objective from the other side. The Ludas did lots of damage, and we're able to shell out and just, you know, weaken those vehicles as much as they can, because they can kill a lot of things. So we'll just have to see what happens next turn. It's It's kind of iffy who will win right now. I have no idea at all.